First we will start MySQL for making table where the data will store. We have set no password, that's why we will press enter. Now we will create database of any name. We have given the name of the database and R. Then we will use the database and R by typing use and the name of the database and R. Now we will create table by typing create table and the name of the table Nihal open bracket. Now we will give the first entry name and its size will be 50, not with not null. Not null means that null values are not allowed in it. Then the second entry will be mobile, its size will be 10 with not null, and the third entry will be email with its size 50 not null. And then we will close the bracket and semicolon. Our table is created. For checking it, we will type select star from the name of the table, that is Nihal, and semicolon. Our table is created but it is empty.
Now we will open NetBeans for the further coding. In this, we will create new project. Next, we can write any name of the project. We have given the name of the project presentation. We can set it as a main class because we are creating only one application, so we have set it as a main class. Now in this we will create new JFrame to add frame in that project. We have given the name of the JFrame Nihal. New JFrame will be open. Now we will add one label, second label, third label. Now we will edit it by double click on it. We will set name and another label as mobile number and third label as email. Now we will bring one more label for the description of the whole JFrame. Now we double click on it. Now we will write anything in this accordingly. We have written add details of your friend. Now we arrange it accordingly. Now by this we can change the property of the JLabel. We are changing the size of the that JLabel. Now we will add one button for saving the data, and in this we write the NetBeans coding. We will edit the name of button by double clicking on it, and we are writing add friend in this button. Now we will add text fields. We will double click on it and edit it. We need blanks, so we have deleted everything. Now we will copy it and paste it 2 times more for where the value should be enter in front of it. Now we will arrange accordingly. The default name of the JText field is jtext field 1 for the name and jtext field 2 for the mobile and jtext field 3 for the email. Now we will double click on add button. We will delete the things which is present there. Now we start coding in NetBeans. We will type string S capital and declare variable name is equals to jtext field T capital F capital 1 dot get text bracket double bracket open bracket close and semicolon. Now we declare another variable string S capital mobile is equals to jtext field 2, which is default given to mobile number in the design, to get text bracket open bracket close and semicolon. String email is equals to jtext field 3. This also default name is given to the text field in the design. Dot get text bracket open bracket close semicolon. Now we will write try. We write try catch for the error execution when we run the code. If error will come, then it will show. If any error will come, then it will show error to us. Now we will create class dot for name bracket open double quotes java dot sql dot driver d capital m capital manager double quotes bracket close and semicolon. Now we will create connection C capital space we will name it con is equals to bracket open connection C capital and bracket close, and we will add driver in it D capital driver M capital manager dot get connection C capital. In this we add the route between the jdbc and the mysql. jdbc we are connecting to mysql, so we have write bracket open double quotes jdbc colon mysql say colon. In this the it will connect the jdbc and mysql drivers. Now double slash localhost, it means that it is pc own pc colon 3306, this is port where the data will share. Slash nr is the database name, and the colon comma. Now root is the same user name of the mysql, and the we have written double quotes, it means that empty, that we have not write any password in that mysql, so we have written double quotes. Now bracket colon. Now we declare statement by statement as capital and stmt is equals to bracket statement dot con dot create statement as capital bracket open bracket close and semicolon. Now we will use this statement by string query and insert into Nihal. By this command, the values will be inserted in the table of the MySQL which we have created in the MySQL. Into values bracket open single quote double quote plus name plus double quote single quote plus comma single quote double quote plus mobile plus single quote double quote comma single quote double quote plus plus single quote double quote plus email plus single double quote and single quote. This will take value from which we have declared string space name jtext field. The values come from that box will place here, and this will place the data in the MySQL table which have created in the MySQL. Now we execute the statement which we have created. Query statement dot execution update u capital, and we pass the query in it. Bracket open query bracket close semicolon. Now we will show that the data is stored, so we are creating panel in it. For that we are writing code j capital o capital option p capital pan dot show m capital message dialog d capital bracket open this comma, and we will write the message and like save record is saved or data is saved in double quotes, like we are writing friend name save double quotes bracket semicolon enter. Now we will write catch bracket open execution exception e. Now we will start the curly brackets and write one more j option pan. Same, we can cut it from above. In this we have to also import the package of the j option pan. We can import j option pan by just right clicking on the error, and it will show the option. In that we can click on import button that will import the package, like we are showing the message this comma e dot get message bracket open bracket close and the whole bracket close and semicolon. Now this is showing error.
The error can be removed by right clicking on it. It will give you some options where you can import, where you can will get the option of importing the file. From there you can import file, or other option, alternative option is you can write code at the top of it. Then we will write the code import. The first import file will be java dot sql dot driver d capital manager m capital semicolon. The second import file will be com dot mysql dot jdbc dot connection c capital semicolon. The third import file will be import com dot mysql dot jdbc dot statement s capital semicolon. The last import file will be import java x dot swing dot j capital o capital option pane p capital semicolon. As you can see, there are still some of the errors which can be removed by connecting it to the SQL. That we can do by right clicking on the presentation, going to the properties, and there we will go to the libraries and add library. That will be MySQL driver library. Add library, OK. Now you can see the errors are removed and we can run the file now. Now we will go and right click on the file and we will run the file. First we will check the exception handling, and we will check it by entering the more integers in the mobile, more than 10. When we click on add friend, we will get a error of more number of integers we have added. That's why we will now write the correct number of integers, that is 10. And now we will click on add friend and friend name is saved. Now we'll check that entry through MySQL. By writing code, select star from table name, that is Nihal semicolon, and you can see the connectivity is done.